All your equipment's going to be sanded up.
Oh, I know, it's all built and stuff.
Yep.
All right, we are back with the W7 Live executive decision players of the game. Because Coach Scarden and I talked, and really, for me, it was a process, right? Abby Garceau gets on, Maddie Doki sacrifices Abby over, both the first and second inning, and then there's Taylor Weger driving her in, and after that. So the sacrifice, the RBIs, that's why we've got 2 players of the game. Abby getting on base, Maddie Doki setting the table with the sacrifice, and Weger driving her in. And then phenomenal day all day as well. Weger, a couple home run over there, and some big hits all day, big key clutch hits. So I just want to get into it. Both seniors didn't have an opportunity last year. What are you hoping this year holds in terms of softball season for you guys?
I think this year we're really excited to play big teams like this. I mean, we're playing West De Pere later on the schedule. They played a really good game against Ashwaubenon. We were watching a little bit, and I think we're excited to be getting to play higher competition because we know we're at that level and we're ready to play that.
Right. Yeah. I mean, your home tournament coming up in a couple weeks. Germantown's coming up for that.
Yep.
They've had a couple of really well games. You know, tuning in to GTV, watching them a little bit. So might want to tune in, go back on the YouTube and get a little scouting report in on them. So that'll be phenomenal. Taylor, for you, catching. What's it like? Getting to be behind the plate, kind of calling the game, all game. What's that experience like for you?
I love it back there. Like, I see everything, get to run the field in a sense. It's just super cool as a senior, especially.
Absolutely.
Having that connection with everybody on the team.
Absolutely. So, you talked about opportunities to play these bigger teams. Maybe another Goodman run, never know. That's always everybody's dream when they start the season out. Get back down there. You guys were part of that team 2 years ago that went down there. But what's special about this team? What's something that you guys really like that keeps this team going?
Yeah, I think we're super close and we drive each other to be better at every practice. We all know that we're capable of very good things, and we just push each other all the time.
Every team that I've been on at Mishkat softball, it's always family. Everyone's together and working together to get better, pushing each other, and this year's no different than what we've had in the past. I think even we had a bad practice yesterday, really bad practice, and we were able to come back today with a better attitude and build on that. So always looking to get better.
I'm glad to hear you guys had a bad practice because I was gonna kind of practice crash yesterday. We got done with work, and I'm like, maybe I'll head out over to Michigan on my way home. Good thing I didn't. So that makes me feel a lot better that I kind of forgot that I was like, hey, I had a couple things going on, ran an errand, and I'm like, oh yeah, I was gonna go over there and see what's going on. So, but sometimes that bad practice leads to 2-1 on the day. Great output today. Win over Ashwaubenon, win over Kimberly here, and a little bit of a setback against De Pere. But I thought you guys played well and fought really to the end. Just did a lot of the little things right ultimately at the end just to get some runs across. Well, Taylor Weger, Maddie Doki, 2 seniors on this year's softball team. Your players of the game here. Following their 5-3 win over Kimberly. One final question for you guys. Hopefully you know the answer.
Think so.
Think so? Think you got it? We'll find out. All right. Everything W7 does, we do
for the girls.
Awesome. You've been watching W7 Live at the Ashwaubenon Spring Invitational. We will see you Tuesday as our next broadcast. Germantown and Wauwatosa East. So be sure to check that out. Gary and Ed and whoever else shows up to call the game and run production. So thanks for tuning in, and we will see you Tuesday, Germantown, Wauwatosa East. I'll be back Friday or Saturday. I'll recheck the schedule, see what's going on.